been quite the spectacle when we think about the results, the way the red ball fortunes began. The toss was won today by the West Indies, who opted to go against the trend, and they chose to bowl first. No changes for the Maroon, same 11, and one change with Bangladesh potentially looking for a batting option in Mahdi Hassan Miraj, who can offer some off-spin bowling as well. He's in place for Afif Hossain. It was a similar flight that got Litton off the bowling of Akil Hossain in the first T20 at Ali. He played a part in getting Litton Das out in the one-day international series with a similar delivery. Bob used his feet, didn't carry, or did it? Did Hossain choose to not make a diving effort there? Glorious, supreme timing.
Well, it started where he left in the last one. Shummo Sarkar, graceful.
When Akil Hossain is at his best, he uses that wind so well, but it also sets up. The build-up has led to success and happiness. He's got Litton Das again, Akil Hossain. The West Indies have their first.
He's simply been brilliant from the very first. And here comes an umbrella.
Just to be safe, Arthur, you know, in case it was to come down, and yeah, there seems to be some hesitancy in going off. Robin Powell did
a good total here also, because if you don't, then it will be mighty difficult for even the spinners to defend. So they've got to look at someone like Shummo Sarkar, who's been in good touch. He's already played a glorious shot through the covers for a boundary. Tanzid Hassan hasn't been at his best, but hopefully this innings he...
Chase, he is so good across the phases. Good night, Tanzid.
Yeah, see you later.
Understand the innovation from Shummo Sarkar. 12 for 2.
A big swing, he had to go for it, and it's gone all the way. A hush around Arnesvale, and 6 runs. Signals very rapid. This one got away, cut behind square, and a boundary to end it. So 11 off the over after 5. Bangladesh 23 for 2.
But there's a little bit of rain wrong today.
Late cut again, and same result. 4 more. They'll be happy for those, Bangladesh, after a challenging start. Who's come down to that, didn't get hold of it, will get the single. Sense. Beautiful. Gosh, they've done well, the Windies. They've restricted Bangladesh to 29 for 2 in this power play. Well, that's a big swing. It's just gone straight up. Two fielders underneath it. Oh, he's missed it. Obed McCoy. It wasn't simple. He lined himself up and he's just... That's gone up. Well done. Saved at the boundary. Akil Hussain again all over this game. Air being sucked out of this arena.
Dropped. I think Johnson Charles got the hands to it. I think. No, that could be referred to the television umpire.
TV umpire to director. There's a umpire's review for run out at the striker's end. Can I have
Everything Jakir Ali comes to the crease, a runner ball 20-odd in the previous game. The technique of Andre Fletcher I thought was very, very good. And again, to have a look, Fletcher behind the stumps. Buran was ill in the first game. That's a clever shot. He scores so many of his runs on this tour and over his career behind square. Out to deep square and taken. Brandon King perhaps with the lights impacting him slightly, but that's why he brought up the straight fielders. Get him to hit square. Dominicans are here, one of my favorite islands as well. Right. Rashad Hussain, who can give it a smack. I wonder if that's the... Yeah, good shot from Rashad. Just picking the length of Moti and getting his first boundary.
What an atmosphere.
He is gone. The stay was short, very brief, and now concluded a wicket for Moti. He needed that, they needed that.
Yeah, honing in on that leg stump. Yeah, they're desperate for a win, these West.
Why shouldn't they? Mahedi Hassan got slightly better than a runner ball. He hit that well. Hit it very well. A boundary very early on to Mahedi.
Every run is going to be critical. Yeah, most DJ Bravo now line of those deliveries, not a good sight. When you see the groundsmen scampering around hastily, a drizzle is coming across for the second time tonight. And this one looks a bit heavier than the earlier one. And they need to cover that playing surface as quickly as they can. There already seems to be some moisture on it. And that's the difficulty with the night games. You can't tell when the rains are coming. And sometimes you can be caught by surprise. From the airport, and he continues. Limited amount of deliveries, he actually hits through the offside. Everything is either over, long, off. Quicker from Moti. Deception with change of pace. Mahedi departs. Provided a blitz for Bangladesh in the...
And the beauty of that, this missed foliages.
Coming across his stumps again and hitting leg side. He has loved his time in the Caribbean, Jakir Ali.
And that is why Good cricket all round. Quick single, good moving. You can see zooming in there, still looks flat, but have a look at this. Yeah, it was good striking, especially that, holding your paws.
We'll have to reload. Wet ball at Ali Khan, so it may provide some challenges for spinner and seamer. Goes the other way, he hasn't hit it, power failure. Rodman Powell catches him tonight again, a much simpler opportunity than the first game. Jakir Ali goes. That is terrific. He's got such quick hands. And I think that was pace off as well, 97 for 7. In Joseph's last over, one.
At 54.
In the gap. And 4. Welcome boundary for Bangladesh. Gets a thumbs up from... Rovman chases that one. This nailed that as well. This is some hitting again tonight from Shamim.
T20 international, the distance for
They need a superhero. He gets one there. Backward point. They have a deep third. Oh no, Rahman, oh no, oh no. Too rudimentary. That'll be 4 more. He does come across his stumps, defeats the field. This is some knock again from a...
This is the last over.
He's gone. Or has he retained? It might go upstairs to see if Shepherd had the ball in his hand when he broke the stumps. Should come back for 2. No, just 1. 56 dot balls. They should have come back there even at the cost of a run out, really. Coach this power play. The last 7 games, more often than not, they've lost 2 or 3 wickets early. Brandon King will be hoping that this is his best. Nice shape, very supple wrist, which is totally okay from Hassan Mahmood. Flick. It's very classical, that stroke. The balance after bat strikes ball tells you a lot. Oh, he's gone to the left of cover this time. May not go away for 4. Should get 3. Yeah, what I like, and it tells, when I say tells me everything, is if the batter is able... 7 without loss. That reverse that we saw so much. All the way for 6. I wasn't sure that he got as close to it as he would have been hoping to, Johnson Charles. Past what is customarily. An early dive from Rashad Hussain. Can't stop it. It rebounds into the ropes. 19 without loss. Got him straight away. First ball. Brilliant from Taskin. That's an outstanding delivery.
This is a peach of a delivery. First baller, touching down a good length. And you'd have to say he nicked him from inside. Not much Brandon King can do with that delivery, but...
So you keep your eye on those. He's so brilliant.
Notice Gibson talks about from the beginning of your run-up to the point where you...
That's edged. That's caught. That might be gone. So the promotion of Fletcher pays no dividends. He's gone for naught as well. Taskin, brilliant.
Taskin strikes again. This one wide. And a little movement. Pop.
That has flown too fast for Hassan Mahmoud, and 4 inadvertent, 23 for 2. About. That doesn't need consolidation. Charles is going to go if it's a bad one. And that was a bad one. Bad line, bad length. Slow, reviewed straight away.
TV umpire to director. There's a player's review for LBW. On-field decision is out. Evaluate the check the field.
Successful over, 29 for 3 after 4.
Bounce very good again from Taskin. A couple wickets in his first over, just a single in his second, causing off the mark pleasantly. Ruston Chase with a couple. See Mahedi continuing bowling 3 overs whenever there's cricket in St. Vincent. Gone, and again. This man is on fire. Mahedi, for the second time in succession, gets rid of the dangerous Nicholas Puran. All smiles. Is what Bangladesh got to.
You mentioned.
Oh, that's dropped. That really should have been taken. It flew to slip. He's down, he's injured. I wonder how injured he is. That one went down. Shumo Shaka, he caught one and slipped previously off the spinner. That was traveling. Good bowling. This might be a very big moment in the game. I'm not entirely sure which we down the leg side. Rovman Powell dropped. Look at that. Really elegant from Rovman Powell. full face of the bat all along the runs they scored. Leading edge taken, brilliance. That is Mehdi Hassan in full flight. Perplexed and bewildered, Ruffman Powell. West Indies in tatters at the moment.
Well, I can tell you whether Shumo Shakar is watching this or not.
And again, they're looking for someone.
Yeah, what a catch. What a catch from Medius and Miraj. Never easy. Standing at point, looking.
Could so easily have given Mahedi his fourth, but decided to get this where the away team has had more success at a home venue. These people are quiet. They are silent. 2 consecutive wicket maidens from this end. 41 for 5.
Sakib. How does that look? Given on field. Surely Ruston Chase will be considering the review. Sends it. There's a lot of action still. Come on. That will be number 6. This has been a superb bowling performance by Bangladesh. They're close to a series win. Where there's a hint of movement or that is a magnificent over of bowling. 42 for 6. Inside edge. First Siege United T20 and